Hey, it's Graham from Compiler again with this video about the benefits of mobile websites and how they can help your business. So let's get started. You really should not miss out on the mobile phone revolution. Let's start by asking, why mobile? Mobile is growing all the time, and here are some facts and figures that may astound you. Firstly, there are over 1 billion smartphones. That is a huge number, and this is growing daily. With a smartphone, the user can surf the internet and do many things on the move that ordinary mobile phone users can't. This is good news for you. The major thing is that internet usage is high. A few years ago, before smartphones really took off, use of the internet by mobile devices was pretty low. This is because it was too difficult to connect, or that the old WAP technology was very limited. The internet usage now is very high and growing. Even more interesting is that local search is popular. People who are out and about use their smartphones to search for local businesses a lot. You need to have a mobile website so that you can be found by people who live locally to you. Then we have the crazy use of social networks. The use of Facebook and Twitter on smartphones has grown exponentially. People like to be social on the phone and spend a lot of time on these sites. If you have a Facebook fan page and a Twitter account, then they can read what you have to say. Another interesting fact is that 50% start with a search. Recent evidence suggests that the first thing 50% of smartphone users do is to make a search for something using Google or another search engine on their phone. If your website is not mobile optimized, they may find you, but will soon look elsewhere if it looks poor. All of this leads to the opinion that mobile internet usage will soon overtake PC usage. Some experts predict that this may even happen this year in 2014. Sales of desktop PCs and laptops are down, while sales of mobile devices like smartphones and tablets are up. Watch this space. Now we will look at the opportunities for mobile commerce. There are thousands of purchases made each day on smartphones in the UK, and this number is going to go up. Mobile commerce represents 8% of all traffic. Yes, 8% of the entire internet daily traffic is people buying something from their mobile device, and this is going to grow. The actual numbers are staggering because purchases are increasing. Since research started in this area, the trend has been upwards. People are now much more confident of making purchases on the internet, and the smart vendors are making everything mobile ready. It is big for you too because there is 22% UK usage. This is the latest estimate of smartphone and internet usage in the country, and again, this is growing steadily. There has never been a better time to be mobile ready because the market is growing fast. If you search the internet about the growth of mobile usage and mobile commerce, you will find that they all show historical growth and predict that this will get much bigger in the future. Another important point is that most users have a high income. Extensive research has been carried out in the UK and the USA and revealed that most smartphone and tablet users have a higher disposable income. Yet more good news for you and your business. Also interesting is that there is a wide demographic. Smartphones are not just used by teenagers and young men, but they have a very wide demographic which spans both sexes and most age groups. So whatever your target demographic, you will find a high number of users. All of this means that you need a mobile site. If you want to be in the game, then you must have a mobile version of your website. Here are some of the most important reasons why you need one, starting with your customers. This is your existing and potential customers. A lot of them will have modern mobile devices, and you owe it to them to provide them with a good experience. If they use their mobile device to find your current site, then it's likely that your current site will be poor. People do not want to scroll horizontally to see what your website contains. Your current site will be too big for a mobile device, and it will also probably be far too slow. You need to fix this because usage is exploding. I've already told you that the number of mobile internet users is growing like topsy. I haven't made that up. It's a fact. You need to do something about this now. Another good reason is that mobile surfers are more prone to impulse purchases. Think about people commuting on a train or bus. They are all glued to their smartphones. They see something that they want and presto, they buy it. Or they have a problem at home with their plumbing or electrics or need some building work done. Will you be in their face? You need to consider mobile availability. People are on the move. It's much easier to get their smartphone out and surf than it is to use a laptop. So they fill their idle time with this. Mobile availability is much higher than computer availability, so this is a real advantage to you. And of course it is future-proof. The sales of smart mobile devices is not going to stop anytime soon. They have already overtaken the sales of desktops and laptops, so this should tell you something. Get with the mobile revolution now. Okay, now we're going to take a look at mobile site benefits. There are many benefits to the user who uses a mobile website. The first of these is user experience. As I said before, it really is no fun trying to read a website that is not mobile optimized. It is too big and cumbersome. Most users will go elsewhere. A mobile website will certainly be faster. Mobile sites do not have lots of large graphics like websites do, and they are not as big, so they load much faster. This is good news for users who are paying for airtime and expect speedy results. Another benefit is that when you have a mobile site, you have improved SEO. Google and the other search engines are rewarding site owners that have mobile versions of their sites with improved rankings, so that you can be found a lot easier when people search. A really big advantage is that users can connect anywhere. If people are out and they need something, then their mobile device will supply the answer. They are not going to have their laptop with them all the time, but you can bet that they will never go anywhere without their phone. With a mobile website, you have a competitive advantage. For some reason, the take-up of mobile optimized websites has been very slow, and most businesses do not have one. This will certainly change, so the time to take action on this is right now. Be ahead of your competitors. And then there is always the inevitability. Mobile usage and internet surfing is going to grow much bigger. It is inevitable. If this video hasn't convinced you, then it should. Don't take my word for it. Go and do your own research. But I think you and I both know the truth. You can also benefit from some enhanced features. Smart mobile devices offer features that most desktops and laptops don't. This starts with Maps location. You can use your smartphone to easily locate a business near to you that has what you want. When you create the mobile website, you want to include a Maps function into it. The next feature is Click to Call. Because the mobile device has a phone built into it, you can just touch the Click to Call button on a mobile website and you will instantly call the business that you are interested in. Very powerful stuff. Then we have QR codes. These are special codes that can be used in advertising that when scanned by the mobile device will bring up the appropriate web page for more information. Add a Click to Call button and you're really in business. Another good thing about mobile websites are that they're easier than apps. Mobile apps are used by a lot of smartphone users, but they are complex to create and can be very expensive in terms of development and can take a long time to create. Quite often, a good mobile website is all that you need. Smartphones have many advantages, and one of the biggest is touch control. Users can simply use their fingers to navigate your mobile website. This is why you must have a click to call feature on your site. You really do need a good mobile website, and as usual, Compiler can help. We have been building mobile websites for some time, and our experienced developers are here to help you. Just call us on 0871 226 1144 or send an email to sales@compiler.com, and we will help you to create a great mobile site with the user in mind. Well, that is the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed it and found it useful. In the next video, we will be discussing the important subject of website security. So, see you then.